Hello, this is example 1 on how to calculate the volume of a prism. It says, what is the maximum amount of cake that would fit in the pan below? I love this problem because I love cake. I would ask you what your favorite type of cake is. If you want to write that in your notes, I would love to read it. My favorite type of cake is that cherry chip cake, but I don't like strawberry ice cream. It has to be like the cherry icing or like the vanilla icing. Anyways, so calculating the volume of the pan. In middle school, you would have done like length times width times height. That works for rectangular prisms. But just to get used to the formula for high school, in case it's not a rectangular prism, I'm going to show you how the other volume formula works. So volume, I'm going to use the other blue marker, volume equals your area of the base times height, since it's a prism, has two bases that are the same connected by rectangles. I'm going to count my base. In rectangles, the reason length times width times height works is there's multiple bases. I'm going to count my base as this part right here because I think that would be the bottom of my cake, so I think of that as my base. And then I'm going to count my height as this side. So my base is a rectangle times my height. So I always kind of go out here and do my sketch work. Okay, a rectangle, the area of a rectangle is length times width. Length times width. My length is 8. My width is 5. So that's 40. So 40 times my height is 3. So that's 120 cubic inches. And so that's why for a rectangle, length times width times height does work. It's the same formula as this, area of the base times height. It's just a specialized formula that works for rectangular prisms and square prisms. We'll do another example that is not a rectangle. I hope you have fun thinking about cake.